All right, so you went off on Superman. Let's hear your Bruce Wayne.
Let's do Batman. Yeah.
Oh, no, we're on. We're here now. We're here. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so you and I, I'm a huge Batman fan. I know you are as well. Here's the thing I've never gotten about Batman. Why is he still Bruce Wayne? Why is he Bruce Wayne? Okay, give me. I understand. Like, it gives him
giving him the dead cow stare. Right?
Why? No, honestly, couldn't he just have faked his death and just been Batman? Maybe. No secret identity, because he is Batman. And at the end of the day, Bruce Wayne is really just a shell of a man. Who he really is Batman. Batman is the detective. Batman is the hero. Bruce Wayne is a facade that he uses to go around the daylight, but at night he's someone else. Why?
And it's kind of the opposite for Superman. He really wants to be Clark Kent.
Yeah. He wants to be human.
He just happens to be Superman at the same time.
If he could, he'd just be Clark Kent. I bet if he could, if they gave him, like in Superman 2, they wipe him of powers. But here's what they should have done. The only way that would have really worked is if he had the option to swipe his memories. So he would just be Clark Kent. There would be no Kyle. There would be nothing. He would just be that.
Right.
But why is Batman Bruce Wayne? Why is Bruce Wayne? Why do you need that facade? You could easily...
Could he take the Tony Stark route and just say, I'm Iron Man?
No.
He couldn't just have to fake his own death?
No, yeah, he would have to do it. Because Batman is a symbol. Because the minute that they see that Batman is a man, an actual human being in the suit, he loses all his power. What Batman does is he gives hope to the citizens and fear to the criminals. So that's what he's great at. The minute he comes out, it's like, I am Batman, and everyone's going to be like, we're going to sue you. Do you realize what you've done? You beat the shit out of people. No, I don't care that you're serious. Yeah, you're fucked. You're being sued.
You're fucked, yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
And you're going to jail at the same time.
Yeah, I don't care how much money you have. It doesn't matter.
Your parents were killed? Guess what? It's nothing what you're going to see in prison.
You're going to see some messed up things.
Because all the people in prison you put there. Good luck.
That's why, you know what they should have done? I really wish they'd do this for the next Batman, and I hope they didn't do it this one. The Dark Knight Rises, it should have been like Nightfall, whenever Bane came, and he essentially let loose all of his rogues gallery. So Batman had to fight everybody, beat them all. So imagine you're fighting 20 villains, and then he came to Bane.
Right.
That would have been so much better than, I'm going to fight Bane, he breaks my back, and then he puts me in a hole in a foreign country, and then somehow he gets back to Gotham in 8 hours. No, Chris Nolan.
And then Bane ends up being not like this big mastermind, like he should have been.
Yeah.
He's like a lackey.
I'm my girlfriend. I'm doing this for my girlfriend because she has daddy issues.
Right, exactly.
Instead of like going to therapy. Here's another thing. Bane played awesomely by Tom Hardy.
Agreed.
I think he did a great job.
Agreed.
Very chatty.
He so far captured Bane in the comic more than anyone else.
Yeah, as much as the attitude.
Right.
Look,
exactly.
I mean, it's fine. But granted, Nolan was like, I want to do this in the real world. Why did Batman not punch him in the face sooner? He had the giant, like, he punched him, and then he's like, oh, wait, that works? And you start hitting him over and over again.
Yeah. He wasn't thinking that. He was still a gimpy old man at that point.
And get bullshit. You know what? Batman would never take 8 years off.
He wouldn't.
No, Batman would be like...
8 years was maybe too long of a time period.
8 seconds is too long. The man held Robin in his arms dead. His essential son held him in his arms as he died, and then he still went back to work. I mean, for Christ's sakes, like, it would have been...
Get your pail and get out there, son.
Yeah, he really would have come back to the Batcave, switched his suit, and then went back out.
Which one was that? Was that...
that wasn't Todd. Yeah, it was.
No, yeah,
Jason Todd.
But everybody hated him and wanted him to die. Like, the comic book fans had a choice. Keep Robin alive or kill him. And the comic book fans are like, nope. Dead. Thumbs down. Dead.
Was it Death in the Family?
Yeah.
Death in the Family series. That was a good run.
Is that like the first crowdsourced, like, storyline?
I would think so, possibly. So that was my issue with Batman, is that Batman easily could have given up the Bruce Wayne persona, and he could have just worked all the time. Essentially, that's what happens at the end of Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller. That's all that happened.
True.
He faced his death.
Yep.
Why didn't he do it sooner? He could have done when he's 20, could have been Batman the whole time, gotten stuff done earlier, and then returned.
Done earlier.
He's like,
all about superheroes getting stuff done.
Because they never resolve issues. He was like, and I stopped Joker. He's gonna break out in a week, you dick. Why do you kill him?
Well, comic book writers need a job. You can't say, oh, he did all this in a week and the comic's over. It'd be like a 4-week run.
Fine.
You'd have a Joker thing. You'd have a Two-Face thing. You'd maybe have a Penguin thing, and you'd maybe have a Riddler thing, and then you're done.
I really hate the Riddler. I can't stand the Riddler for the life of me.
Agreed.
I do like Penguin. I think Penguin has a great storyline.
Yeah, me too.
No, I don't care. Start doing your job. You're like, I'm going to protect Gotham. Why, you dick? You keep letting them loose into the city. It's partially your fault.
Stop it. The Batman make me cry.
They do.
I don't like comic book movies.
Batman the Towns is the best. Batman the Towns, hands down. I don't know. That's what.
Wow, what was that?
That was a mentally challenged.
That was
Fantastic Four was the best comic
That's
book
like
movie.
the Batman was, his main villain was a mentally challenged Tim Gunn. That's what you just did right there.
Batman, black is so out.
Should I just crack himself up? That was awesome. and now he is the Penguin. The Penguin. Wow.
Oh, I'm just thinking of imagine the guy's mentally again has Down syndrome, right. And he's but he's really fashionably dressed. And then that Batman.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Batman.
You now need to write this movie.
Batman fights the Down syndrome Tim Gunn.
Yeah. Batman Runway Forever. There you go.
Ah!
Yeah, I see what I did there. Yeah.
Batman. This will last forever.
Wow, you are really trying to sell this show. Yeah. Don't worry, folks. I'll put him down after this is over.
Like Old Yeller.
Yeah.
But that's my issue with Batman. I mean, I have 1,000 issues with Batman. The fact that he's Bruce Wayne and Batman, and no one can put it together except Ra's al Ghul. That's it in the comic. Right. But in the movies, everyone can put it together.
That guy is like, I saw you.
You came in one day and I saw the look in your eye.
Right. You're Batman.
You're Batman.
What the fuck?
Oh, and granted, that happened in the comics too, but it wasn't as obvious. Like, right. He took some actual work. No, George Blake, what's his name? John Blake in the movie in Dark Knight Rises was just like, I saw the look in your eye, the orphan look. Not the look that you wanted to rape me, but the other look.
But how many people did he tell that story to, and he finally got it right with Bruce Wayne?
I don't know, but it wouldn't be great though if that should have been the movie. 8-year-old boy tells I figured out who Batman was, and then somehow Joker hears it and goes, oh wait, and breaks out of Arkham and then kills him.
Right.
No, he wouldn't kill him. Joker could never kill Batman.
No, because he's the yin to his yang, etc. Yeah.
But that's what you read Killing Joke by Alan Moore. How do you feel about the ending where people say that it's actually Batman killing the Joker? That is the final Batman story. That's supposed to be the end. That's how Batman would end. He would finally snap and he would kill Joker.
Yeah, I think that's where if tomorrow the world would end, I think there'd be a Batman writer out there saying he kills the Joker.
Yeah.
I think it just has to be that.
He has to.
Yeah.
But in killing him, he also loses.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. Yeah.
It's kind of
any way to make him more brooding. You can't. He's going to kill the Joker, kill himself, and then brood more and
Do you think he would kill himself, or do you think he would just be
I think he'd just go crazy. He'd
just
check himself in. That would actually be really interesting. So you have him killing the Joker, and then you have the epilogue. Typical writer thing, I want to see what happens.
Yeah,
I can't just let it die. I need to hack at it.
That's
forever.
so right. We just keep beating the dead horse.
Yep. But the epilogue is him after killing the Joker, checking himself into Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
how he deals with it and the other patients around him.
Oh, that'd be really cool. But then he starts talking to them, and he starts understanding that they're bad, but there's also emotions there,
right?
And he's that'd be so great. That'd be great. And he's just I'm really sorry for he has a real heart to heart with the Penguin and hugs him.
Yeah, we're destroying this tape immediately, writing the book, and then we'll re-release it.
Yeah,
afterwards. This is the night. This is the night.
This is the night shit happens. It's also the night that DC Comics sues us.
Yeah. Well, said that lawsuit. Oh, they said that? Another lawsuit.
Yeah, as long as we didn't say anything about Marvel, because they're owned by Disney. Yeah. Disney would be here in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They're
here right now, actually. There's someone in the corner just writing down notes.
I don't know why he's been standing there.
I don't know.